Hello and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program Origins 2, and we're looking at a quick rocket that was thrown together to do a complete a contract, and we're just going to go ahead and launch it. It's not been tested, so here we go. Out to the launch pad. I want to make sure it's a daytime launch, so if we need to, we'll speed up time. Yeah, we're going to speed up time until morning. Let's see, what was that? Actions. Yeah, I don't want no actions. Start fuel. We're going to do a morning launch. Hopefully we'll be getting some data. Here comes the sun. There we go. Okay. Morning launch at the Kerbin Kerbal Space Center. And I guess we better go full throttle. We don't have to go full throttle. We'll go third throttle and see what happens. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. I didn't even name this. It's just to complete a contract. We're going to get this payload into space, separate it, do a little flip, and then redock. That is for our mission. Okay, we're going to go ahead, tilt to the right. $90 degrees on the nav ball, 200 meters per second, 5,000 meters up. Separation looked good. Ooh, better go full throttle. We're losing speed. We're losing speed. Oh, hold that. Hold that. Yep, hold that. Okay, we're on our way. Oh, I think we're going to not be able to hold that. We don't want it to flip out. I've got just small fins on the bottom, but try to gain as much speed as we can, 16,000 feet. Going through that upper atmosphere. $23,000 feet, meters, sorry. 30,000 meters. We need to get to 2,100 meters per second here, 22, something like that. Go ahead and put that on hold. Ooh. There we go. Let's check our trajectory. 70,000 meters, looking good. Let's roll on over just a bit. This doesn't have to dock with the station or anything, but I'm going to try to keep it a little close. Stop there. Let's check, see how much fuel we have. We've got a little bit. Should be good. We've got in the payload. Let's go ahead and break that off. F5 and save it. Here is our payload. It is basically just 2. I should have put those on. 2 small satellites. I hope I have done everything, put everything on them. We can extend some antennas if we need. There's one here. We got a couple more. So, good launch. Probably won't have enough to get into orbit, maybe, but let's see. Add a maneuver here in 2 minutes to blow out our apoapsis. It's 493 meters per second, and we have 1,000. Oh yeah. We'll do this. We have 775 in here. 560. Yeah, just right to the end, and then we'll break it off and send it back to Kerbin to be destroyed in the atmosphere. Let's go ahead and speed up time. Get set up on our maneuver. This is a big rocket to be maneuvering here. There we go. We're going to hold on prograde. And we're just going to go ahead and burn. But just before we break through the atmosphere on the periapsis, we're going to stop it. There we go. That will bring this back. Let's go ahead and break it off. Am I good? Am I good? F5 and save it. We'll fire up our next engine. Go ahead and burn to our orbit. Perfect. We are in space. And we really don't have anything to worry about. We could technically go ahead and break this apart and do our rendezvous maneuver. F5 and save that. I'll turn the lights on. There we go. Decouple. Okay, that one's on its way. We need to swap over to it and just tell it to hold. Yeah, we are on. We can actually say face that, set as target. I thought this was supposed to turn into that and let's see. And constantly face the target. We're going to back up about 10 meters and then come back after it. Swap over. Set as target. I'm going to do some RCS right now. Oh, it's going to be the IJKL. Oh, I hate this. I'm assuming we need to get the red reticle over top of. We're going to push the pink. We're going to push the pink. There we go. And it's docked. Let's see if we get A message, it probably has to be apart for so long before we get that message. Ooh, wait a minute. Let's delete that one. Delete the milestone. We don't need it. Why did we not get our dock? Dock 2 vessels on or around Kerbin. We could have did it on the ground. Note, attach 2 different vessels together near Kerbin with a docking port or a claw to achieve this goal. Well, it says different. Are they considering this the same? I hated that, by the way. That was terrible docking, but that was cool. 2 different ships. There goes our debris back into Kerbin. So what we could do is we could rendezvous with the... This will be definitely a different ship set as target. We'll make a maneuver. We will be slowing down. Trying to locate a good spot to... Oh. Speeding up gets us to there. We'll have to go around one more time probably before we... So let's put it there and add 1 rotation. Two orbits right there. That looks really close. So in 2 orbits, we'll make that burn. What's up with this red? It's only 5 meters per second. Turn RCS on. Okay, let's make our orbit. Oh, communication. Yeah, we're good. Power's up. Yes. We might lose communication here. Noting this. Oh, there we go. So our satellite is orbiting Kerbin twice, waiting on the Space Lab to catch up. "32 minutes. So this time we'll make our burn. This is going cray-cray. What is this? It's doing it because we're bouncing in different directions, but does that tell us we're not on target? That's wild. We need to make sure we're burning the right one. We are in control here. Control from here. Yes. Oh, fire this on. We gotta cancel that one. Activate the engine. No. That one was not activated. We're going to keep it deactivated. I think we're good. Here is the Space Lab. We got 1 minute. a very short burn. Unfamiliar why we're getting so many anomalies here on these, why it's red and things like that. Don't know. It's just touchy. Here we go. Gets us close. 16 kilometers. We'll get down there, slow down, and then go toward. This one we need to go to target and stop all rotation here, or all meters per second. Did it again. What about that? Okay, it gets us close within 9 meters here, but from target, all we have to do is point toward, and we will get closer and closer. So let's find our target here. Oops, this way. Just kind of walking it in. We'll be within 2,000 meters here. See if I can get that a little closer. Just right about sunrise. I'm going to leave it there. Once we get over to here, we will slow down again. We're going to match its speed again. Set to target. Go retrograde to target. Ooh, how's our battery doing? Jesus. We had 1,000 on board, so we were doing good. And we've got some monopropellant, not a whole lot, but okay, our burn is in just a moment. We'll kill off this 50 meters per second. Okay, really close now. All we have to do is work our way in. Point toward target. I don't even see the target yet. There it is, 2,000 meters away. Coming in at 2 meters per second. Semi-close. 10 meters per second. 10 meters per second straight at it. And it should be morning soon. So let's kind of watch this as we speed up time. Watching our nav ball, it is drifting a little bit, but that's okay. We don't want to hit the space station. I just want to get close. Within 1,000 meters. $800 meters. Getting ready to, of course, hit the brakes right beside of the space station. One of the mountains on Kerbin. What we'll have to do is break this apart and then use the big one to go dock. Within 300 meters, we'll go ahead and kill this off. Flying just a little bit away from it. Let's go ahead and break this. I don't have any... Oh, do I have anything on here? We're going to undock this because it has no monopropellant. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's transfer this monopropellant over to here. It's not a whole lot, but out and into that one. We could use a little bit of fuel, probably. Nah, we got enough. We'll use this to send this back down to Kerbin so we can declutter the... We're going to lose the battery, and we're going to lose some of the charge here. Can't close those. Antenna. Yeah, I think we're good. We're going to go ahead and decouple this since it didn't work. I guess it had to be two different. This was considered the same vehicle when launched. So we're going to undock this, and that one is going bye-bye. As a matter of fact, let's switch over to it. Orbit. Retrograde to orbit. It just starts slowing down, and it will burn out of fuel and crash. I want to switch back to this one real quick before I lost it. Okay, so we're getting further away. We need to go toward our target. And we want to push this one, I think. Yeah. So now we're going toward. Alright, well I'm going to end it here. We'll be rendezvousing. I'm going to jump back to him and make sure he goes down. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Come back and watch this terrible docking. Thanks for watching.